What's up, guys? It is August 2nd, 2024. This is Bigfoot and Coffee. Let's get the show on the road, guys. All right. What's up, everybody? Good morning, guys. I'm Charles Mills, Bigfoot and Coffee. Feeling a little under the weather today. Having a few dizzy spells, so stick with me. And it just started about 20 minutes ago, so sweating, having some dizzy spells, but we'll get through it. So super happy to be here today, guys. What's going on? Dillo, I see you. Donnie, Floyd, Randall, the man, Les Snow, Kim Wilson, Soundwave, what's up, my friend? Laura Fields, what's going on? Here we go. Look at everybody coming in. Good. All right, guys. So happy to be here today. Supposed to be a nice day today. So I'm trying to get a hunting tonight. We got sun right now, blasting. So super happy. Rick, what's up? From Akron. What else we got? Yeah, low sugar. I don't know, man, but pretty dizzy and sweating right now. So I don't know what's going on. Don't know. So I don't know, but it's hot. Got the air on and the fans on. So I'm not really too sure. Ricky, what's up? I see you. Dave P, what is going on? Yeah, I probably should check my blood pressure, but, it'll be all right. We'll get through it. V, good morning. All right, guys. So we're going to get on it this week. We got some good weather coming up this week as of right now. Going to get to 93 in Missouri. It's supposed to be like 85 here, 85, 87 here today with sun. So I'm trying to get a evening hunt in, night hunt in today. Super happy to be here with all of you. Hope your sister is better, Kim Wilson. That's what, 33. What's up, 33? What's going down, brother? So drop a comment and let me know what you're drinking today, guys, because I happen to be drinking, yeah, that's right, black silk. So I'm having my black silk this morning by Folgers. Drop a comment down below, guys, and let everybody know what you are drinking today. Because I like to know. What else we got here? All right. So I think I got the camera all set up and everything. We're probably going to wind up doing a test today. Hope y'all, this humidity is done. It's hot, Floyd Randall is drinking Dunkin'. As usual, Floyd loves his Dunkin'. So, yeah. So we're supposed to have some good weather this week. And I got the camera set up, finally. The new cam, which we can use just one camera instead of having to switch for the GoPro during the daytime and then, go to a night vision cam at night. So now we can just use one camera, okay? Dello said, Whiskey Foot, Soul Folgers medium roast with French vanilla creamer. That is what Les Snow is drinking. Okay, nice. Kim Wilson's drinking water. It's always good to drink water, So, but that's our game plan for today, okay? I got some things I got to take care of this morning. So this will not be a very long Bigfoot and Coffee. I have to go make a little bit of money so I can get my rent paid. All right. So this will not be a very long Bigfoot and coffee this morning because I got to get moving. I got some things that I got to take care of. Coffee's out already this morning. I'm on a Coca-Cola now. All right. So Dave's drinking a Coke. Need to go to Old Man Whistler's. That's what I'm wanting to do. I'm wanting to do a night hunt at Old Man Whistler's. Is what I'm wanting. So I'm hoping uh, I'm hoping that's what's going to happen, and it's not going to be the Geo site. So I'm not too sure if it's going to be Old Man Whistler's or if it's going to be the Geo. I'm not real sure, guys. Okay, so don't hold me to any of that. But I really want to get back to Old Man Whistler's, which we will be doing this week. I promise you that. We're supposed to have some pretty decent weather this week. Man, I'm sweating like a pig over here. Whew. Yeah. What else we got here? Coffee already out. You already coffeeed out? Dave P said he's already coffeeed out. OAS is currently active. All streams recording will be shut down. Are you sure? No. Close this. What is that? It's popping up weird messages now. My internet's been doing weird stuff yesterday and today. So if we get disconnected, guys, look for another one because I'm going to try to get back on. I'm already getting pop-ups here. We're in the green. Ever since he, cleared some stuff out of here, we're running a little bit better. We're in green. CPU usage is in green. Maybe you're dehydrated. It could be. I don't know. I mean, I drank a lot of water yesterday, so who knows? Go splash some water on your face, see, cool down. Yeah, I'm burning up, man, in here. But I got to keep on keeping on, man. That's just what we do, guys. So we're going to get out this evening. And I think I got the camera sound fixed also. Okay? So just so everybody knows, I think the camera sound is fixed. I'm super happy about that. So we should have a live cam with sound. And Friday, I got a little gift for all of you, a little surprise on Bigfoot and Beer. So don't miss Bigfoot and Beer this Friday coming up because I got a little something for you. Just my way of appreciate all of you, What else do we got here? Cola. Drop a comment. Let me know what you guys are drinking. What kind of coffee you're drinking this morning, man? You know? Where's Painless been lately? You know? So we had Pork and Bean show his face on, well, not show his face, but hit us up in the comments on Bigfoot and Beer Friday. That was pretty cool. And by the way, I had a good time on Bigfoot and Beer with you guys, man. No, there's no 360 sound wave because I was working on it all yesterday, getting all the bugs worked out of it, trying to figure out the sound, what was going on with the sound. So we're good. A little something, a little something. But we will have it. It will be up and running Friday. We're probably going to wind up doing a test Thursday. Me here, camera out. Somewhere. Hey, better start now. Short Bigfoot and Coffee. Floyd, everybody. Floyd donated $50. Floyd Randall, man, thank you so much, big man. Greatly appreciated. Guys, let's drop some TYs for Floyd. Okay? Please. It's really important to me that you guys let everybody know that's donating that your granddaughter still in Driving competition. Oh, diving competition. Okay. So, yeah, there you go. Let's see some TYs for Floyd. Floyd, thank you so much. It's greatly appreciated. So, Ricky's drinking Folgers Classic. You know, Ricky, that's what I used to drink until I discovered that black gave me a little $50. Yep. Um, that's what I used to drink before I started messing with that black silk. Okay, so I think I got the sound fixed. All right. So with that being said, I want to do a test Wednesday. I want to get it out there. I want to do a test. Like I said, I have a surprise for you guys on Bigfoot and beer. So I want you to tune into Bigfoot and beer. And you know what? It's all about transparency on this channel. I tell you everything that goes on. And the last 2 weeks, the hunts have been kind of hit and miss. I'm going to give you guys a confession here. I'm going to confess something to you. Some of you ain't going to like it. All right? A while back ago, when we were still in the trailer, and I told you guys that me and my ex broke up, okay? 2 weeks ago, I allowed her to come back. It didn't work out. She left yesterday again. So she moved back out yesterday. Um, so a lot of my time, not a lot, but some of it, when I should have been on hunts, was devoted to her and trying to get things back on track. So I apologize to you guys. I know some of you, are going to say, "Dang, that's a stupid idea." But that's what happened. Floyd Rana wants to know we're setting up the gifting site. We're setting it up this week, probably Monday or Tuesday. Okay, we are setting it up. I got everything ready. I got some peanut butter and apples. If you guys, yeah, I know, Donnie, I know. I mean, it is what it is, man. Gotta take care of yourself first. I understand that, but Andy, what's up? There was just something, I need to know that, if it could have worked out. I don't want to sit here with regrets. I'm a man, I don't like regrets. So, and apparently it didn't. So it is what it is. Now, if you guys want me to go get some honey, because a lot of you guys were saying about the peanut butter, and Soundwave brought up a really good point about the peanut butter. Last time, it seems like they freaked out on it. Remember how they just ripped it apart? So maybe we won't do peanut butter. Maybe we will do honey. I don't know. That's something that you guys need to decide, okay? Whether we're going to do peanut butter or honey. No peanut butter, Soundwave says. They got mad the last time. Use honey. We could try that, Charles. You always got to give one to love another chance. I know. Even if it didn't work out. Unless I know it didn't work out very well for me. But that's right. I mean, I tried. I was at her beck and call, man. I did everything. I got her what she needed, did this, did that, did this, did that. And it's just apparently, I wasn't good enough. It is what it is. So I ain't mad, That's just the way it is, man. I can lay my head down at night and know that I did my job. How about honeycomb? I don't even know where to get honeycomb, to be honest with you. You could probably buy honey with a comb in it. That might be a good idea. Some honeycomb instead of just honey. We could try that. We could try that. that, I don't know, but I know I got some apples, okay? Got the apples. I was going to get some tomatoes, a few tomatoes and put them out there because I know they eat tomatoes because she's got a picture of them eating tomatoes. Honey, LOL. A bunch of sticky Sasquatch running around. See, that's why, I got to thinking about the peanut butter situation after Les said something about it the other day. I mean, not Les, but Soundwave. After Soundwave said something about it the other day. Maybe they didn't like it and was mad at it because it was all over them. And it just, so honey could be a bad idea too. You know what I'm saying? Uh, I don't know. I mean, I don't know, guys. It's, we're going to figure it out though. We're going to get there. We're going to get everything set up. But I do got some apples right off the rip to get out there. I was thinking maybe some marbles or something, or I don't know, something. Maybe make something, out of some vines, a little bracelet or some kind of something like that. Need some plastic gloves. Yeah, everything likes honey. Why bees have stingers? That's right. Everything loves honey. I love honey. You know, I should drink black velvet with honey in it. Back in the day, it was good. If you've never tried it, you should try that. What else do we got here? How about honeycomb? Da 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 da. Yeah. I read that. Okay, I'm just going back and reading, making sure that I didn't miss any. So we're gonna get that set up probably Monday or Tuesday. Wednesday, we're gonna do a live test to make sure everything is running good. Maybe we'll just sit around and bullcrap live or something. Make sure that everything runs. Everything's going to run to duration, for 1 to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours. I don't know. It's a new battery situation we got going on with this new camera. So we're going to test all of that out Wednesday. That way we don't have any problems. Yeah, Charles, if you had one big cheese ball, okay, clear container with the pull off lid, put a bunch of red tomatoes in it, you could probably get some fingerprints off the lid. Yeah, off the container. We need more prints. I need more prints. I only have a couple. I have one really good one that was on our trail cam. One real good one. And I have one, two, I think there's three and a partial palm print on the plexiglass from the old gifting site. Remember when we did the paint thing? So we got that. Cheese ball might be good. Yeah. Did you get prints off broken peanut butter jar? I still have the broken peanut butter jar. I still have it. I know we got prints from the paint. That I do know. That Pedro sent us. I don't know if there's prints on the jars. I got to get a little fingerprint kit. We just put the dust on it and some tape on it. You can get them off eBay. I mean, get them off Amazon for like $20. All right, so I'll get one of those for us. I still have the peanut butter jar. I do. It's sealed up. So, you got to remember when my freezer went, I had to go and put, I wasn't worried about I was worried about my deer meat. I'm not going to lie. But there was evidence that I had in that freezer, Sasquatch evidence, that I had to go put in another place very quickly. Very quickly. So, and I still don't have a freezer or a refrigerator. So we got to, try to get something that's not, that I don't need to freeze, is what I'm trying to say. Oh, what else? Looking. Making sure I'm not missing nobody here. You know, just how it is. So, did you get Prince? I answered that one. Yeah, so that's what our game plan this week is. I mean, I don't have an ex here. I don't have she's gone. She jumped in an Uber and took off yesterday. So it's just me here again, which is good because that's when we get most of our work done, is when it's just me, and I can sink my time, into Outdoor University. Yeah, I remember that palm print on the plexiglass. Yep, we got that. We still have. There were 3 prints and a palm print on that. Then, if you remember, before we even moved here, when we were in the old studio, in the trailer, not even in the living room, when we was in the studio, when I had the guitars hanging on the wall, we had that fingerprint. If you guys remember that. Have you ever ran across that stump they packed off? No, never seen it. I don't even know where that stump is. And if you remember, it was a real distinct stump. I don't know. We've walked around there. I don't know. I don't know where the hell the stump is. That's crazy. It really is. So I'm not too sure. What else we got? Don't think so, Les. Nope, never did. We never did find that stump, man. Never did find that stump. What we got here? This is this one. Man, I don't know. That's the fire scene. I'm just going through, making sure. Okay, Donnie, would you like me to move in with you? I'm low maintenance. Donnie says. Donnie says I'm low maintenance. Donnie's got jokesters today, huh? Stump was pretty big. That stump was pretty big, and we never did find it. If you remember, me and Mr. Anderson even tried looking for it. He actually did a hunt at Old Man Whistler's by himself once, if you remember. Oh, was that the geosite? It might have been the geosite. No, I think it was Old Man Whistler's, because I was sitting in the truck that day because I was sick, because we came in the back way. I just wasn't feeling well, so he went and did the hunt. In the cave with your backpack. Could be, Dillo. It very well could be, bro. Honest to God. I don't know. So, all right, talk amongst yourselves. I need to get me some coffee. Let me go dump a little water on my face. I'll be right back. Sorry, guys, but I got to get some coffee. I got to get a coffee maker behind the bar, huh? Okay. What's up, Thumpy? What's up, little Thumper? Yeah. stuff this morning. You know. All right. What happened to Charles? I'm right here. I had to get some coffee and put some water on my face today, Billy. I'm just not feeling a little dizzy today. I'm starting to feel better now, but I don't know what was going on there for a minute. Blood pressure, something was happening. You know. So I'm thinking of that tracker idea. We can put in something, but something they took before and will take again. They've taken the hula hoop. Wonder if we could stick one inside of that hula hoop. Some, hmm, They took that stuffed animal too. Remember that one? They did. Yeah, I'm gonna be all right. Man, you know. Uh, got some Gatorade. I do. I do got some Gatorade in there. Uh, so I got to do a ambient air temperature sensor today on one of my old customers when I used to live out in the city. I lived out towards Cleveland. Um, and when I was running my fabrication and auto business, I was working on cars, wrenching. And, some of my customers were pretty loyal. He called me the other day. His name's DC. Really good kid, man. Really, really, really good kid. He called me and he's like, hey, man, my ambient air temperature thing's messed up. And I got to get my e-check. I need you to fix it. So that's what I got to do today. Wonder if Tracker work in the jar of peanut butter. They ran off with my peanut butter jar. I never found it. Now, if you remember the first one, this was one of the earliest hunts. Maybe even the first live ever. Me and Jack put down in the ravine, we put a peanut butter jar at Old Man Whistler's. How many of you remember that? And we found it empty a long, long time later in a different part of the ravine. And it was sealed. It had a screwed on cap. And it was empty when we found it. It was full when we put it. If you remember that. So something with hands had to unscrew it. What about the little tracker like they use on Expedition Bigfoot that sticks to their hair? We don't have money like that. I don't got money like that. Yeah, I remember that. Remember me and Jack threw it down there in the ravine? I remember that. That was a long time ago, man. Whew. That was a long, long time ago. That may have even have been the very first live hunt ever on Outdoor University, I think. Maybe. I can't remember if it was or not. You know? Hunting season is right around the corner, by the way. If you guys haven't had a chance to get over to David Leonard's Facebook page, he said he's not making many game calls. So I would get over there and dude reserve one. You know? Dave, I can't find that tracker. What's the name of it? Soundwave says. Floyd Randall says, good morning, Grant. Grant, what's up, big dog? What's going on, Grant? Fine. Morning, Grant. Thumpy, don't chew on that. Thumper. Thumpy. They're chewing on stuff, man. I don't remember what they're called. He doesn't remember what they're called. That's what Dave says. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, that was a pretty cool one. You know? Grant's at work, guys. Right on. Make that money. Thumpy? I'm serious. I need to get a squirt bottle. I don't know what's gotten into him this morning. Expedition Bigfoot is going back to California this season. I heard that too. I seen that. I did see that. This is going to be great. Yeah, California's got a lot. Northern California's got a lot of sightings. A lot of sightings that aren't even documented up in Northern California because they're from the illegal marijuana grows. Them guys are back there. They're back there in Sasquatch territory growing marijuana, you know, where all these nets were and the government fencing was, okay. Going on a 14-day, 12 hours a day, going on. Ooh. Oh, man, Grant. I know, buddy, but, you know, you can do it. I'm excited to watch it. That lady on Expedition Bigfoot is down near me in South Florida. Almost contacted her. Okay. Bigfoot, LOL. Yeah, the marijuana grow's got a lot of stories of that down there. And I mean, there are not a lot of reported, you know, I mean, what are you going to do? Report, yeah, hey, man, I'm down here growing marijuana and there's a freaking Bigfoot running around. And, you know, of course, you're not going to report that, you know? I mean, you know, the one story, what? They killed, what, a marijuana grower? The Bigfoot did? What was this? Hello.
Hey, did you hear about the two guys in the 90s that they were growing marijuana and they might have been illegal aliens and they got butchered, like their limbs were everywhere? It's a true story.
Yeah. I was just talking about that. I just mentioned that just now. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I can't remember where I seen that, but there's actually a documentary on that.
Yeah, remember the guy with the long hair?
Yep. Yeah.
Like a 1970s shirt?
Yep. I remember that. Yeah. We was just talking about
I
that.
wonder if that's a true story or is that some cartel that, you know, because cartels do crazy, you know.
It could be, but I mean, who knows? They're in the middle. You know, you guys got to remember, man, is, you know, these marijuana grows, guys, they're not going to, listen, they're not going to just come out and, you know, with these Bigfoot sightings because these are illegal grows and they've been going on for years, you know?
Yeah, they don't want to get arrested and sent back to the country and they're doing something illegal anyway. So,
yeah.
Just to add, just if they added that, oh, and by the way, a Bigfoot beat up and chopped up my friends is even crazier.
Yeah. You know, I mean, what are you going to do if that really did happen? I mean, you're kind of screwed, you know? So,
I just wanted to chime in there. That would have been way too much to text in capital letters, man.
Yeah. All right, buddy.
All right, bye.
Yeah, but there is I can't remember where that story is. There was something about that. You know, pork and beans. What is up? Good morning, pork and beans. Pork and beans, baby. However you spell her name. I heard she used to be a Dolphins cheerleader. I heard that too. Everybody, hey, Billy says, good morning, pork and beans. Dave P says, pork and beans. Dylan says, pork and beans. Not much time says, pork and beans. Yeah. So, anyways, pork and beans, now that you're here, tonight there's a hunt. Monday or Tuesday, we're going to set up the gifting site at the Geo site. Thursday and Friday, if it doesn't rain, I want all over the world. It says, yes, I work. He's been traveling all over the world, pork and beans. That's good, man. But just so you know, there will be. I will stop when I can. All right, pork and beans. Glad you're here, buddy. But I want to hit. See, I got something I want to try. And I gave you guys a warning last week about we're gonna go into the oh man, Westler's pretty aggressive, guys. Really, really, really aggressive. By the way, just so everybody knows this, okay? So those of you be warned, okay? So I'm not getting yelled at by you guys, So if you see, something that says "Oh man, Westler's," and you're sensitive like that, you know. So I want to type pork and beans as well. That's Gonzalo. If you're feeling better, mm. You are world famous pork and beans. Pork and beans is world famous. He travels all over the world, man. Pork and beans, baby. You know, I got to get that on a shirt. You know, I almost on the Bigfoot on on this picture right here. I almost threw an empty can of pork and beans laying on the ground, but Malibu wouldn't let me, you know. But I almost did though, guys. Yeah, I thought that'd have been kind of funny, By the way, if you guys haven't got over to get the shirts, go get them. Seriously, get over there, man. Get your shirts. ODUPricemasters.com. Scroll down to where it says Outdoor University merchandise. Okay, that is the Outdoor University store. There's hunting, fishing, survival, camping. There's all kinds of really cool stuff over there, especially in the merch store, guys. Get over there, get it. Remember, all proceeds to all shirts, to all the shirts, I don't even know if I have this picture anymore in here. Do I? Yeah, I do. There's the front of the Bigfoot and Coffee shirt, you know. And I don't have the back of it. But, you guys got to remember, there's the back of the Bigfoot and Coffee shirt. Okay. Get on over there. There's the Go Bigfooting shirt. Guys, this shirt right here has really, really taken off. Grant's idea for this shirt, this is the Grant Sills edition of the shirt. And of course, the famous Bigfoot and Coffee shirt with the Bigfoot and Coffee front of the shirt on the back. It just says Beerfoot. Okay. All proceeds go to the OIP project. There's the mug. I'm sorry, the pint glass for your beer. And there is the coffee mug with the famous Sasquatch holding his pinky out, guys. So get on over there. Remember that all proceeds go, to the OIP project. By the way, not this weekend. Next weekend is the OIP project. And a special shout out to all the donors, guys, who made it possible. And all the people, listen to me, and all the people that bought shirts. Guys, you guys rock, man. You guys rock. Hey, Dave P! That's his third super on the live stream. Dave, thank you so much, guys. Dave donated $10. Thank you, Dave. Big ODU hug to you, man. All right, let's see some TYs, guys. I haven't received my shirt yet. It's been a while. I think it's because your size was out. They just came back in Friday. Remember I said that the sizes, they'll send me text messages, and what they do is they hold the order if they're out of that size. Okay? Unless I go in and change it to a different shirt. Because they have different, shirts they've got. Some are Gildan, some are unisex, some are Fruit of the Loom, And I think the ones we're using are Gildans. I think I'd have to get with Malibu. I'm not too sure about that. But Kim, I will check on that, sweetheart, okay? I will. And you got one of your shirts, didn't you, Kim? It's the Bigfoot and Beer shirt. It's the shirt you won that you haven't got yet, right? But they are back in. Hold on. Where's my email at? Ready to download. Order number 1001. Okay. Yeah, they're back in. So those orders should be out. I don't know if I got to manually go in and do it. I will check today. But I think they just automatically go out. I don't know. We'll see. Can't spell today. Okay, Kim, I'll get your other one out, sweetie. Dave P. Morning, Tina and Terry. And there's another person, too, that's got a big order I got to make sure gets out. Who was that? I can't remember who it was. Because it was over $100. So anything over $100, I instantly have to approve that. That's just the way I have the store set up. So, not only do I got to fulfill the order, click fulfill, but I got to actually go in and approve that transaction. So I got to get that done. And I will do that as soon as we get off here. It takes a second. So if you did have a big order, I think it was like $120 something. If you had that order, I think it was a couple shirts, a mug or something. I don't even remember. A couple shirts. I can't remember what it was. I'll look. What else we got going on here? Yeah. Tino, good morning. Good morning. Where's Tack at this morning? Oh. Yeah, Tina. Yeah, Kim, just call me later. Let me remind me, or shoot me a text message later, just so I don't forget. Okay, please. Soundwave. When does Geo Lady have most food in Bigfoot Garden? Like tomato? There's stuff in there right now. There's stuff growing in there right now. There's she's got cucumbers growing in there. She's got tomatoes growing in there. She's got green beans growing in there. What else did she say? I can't even remember. Man. Well, I don't know. I'll figure it out and find out. Yeah, how's Ryan doing? That's what Dilla wants to know. Chris, what's up? I see you, Chris. It's down, bro. Tack is cloaked. Yeah, Tack's cloaked. Come to me, Tack. I won't hurt you. Come to us, Tack. We won't hurt you. Yeah, it's funny. Tack is cloaked. He was. Where's Mama Dillo at this morning? Good morning, Mama Dillo, if you're watching. Tina says Ryan's doing okay. That's good. Prayer. Let's keep him on a prayer chain. Speaking of that, let's go ahead and get this morning prayer rolling. Dear Lord, I thank you that you have allowed us today to come together, for the camaraderie that you have brought us, for the common knowledge and the common goal of a large North American primate called Sasquatch. Lord, I ask that you follow and look after us on our daily adventures today. I ask that you shed down blessings upon us, Lord. I also ask that you look after those who are stuck in addiction of any kind, Lord. Lift them out of the oppression. Lord, feed the hungry, clothe the homeless. Give me the capability, and all of us the capability of helping the next person. In the name of the Lord Jesus, amen. All right. Sorry, guys. She's snorting. Oh, she's snoring. Mama Dilla needs to get up. Should have turned the TV up really loud when Pork and Beans came on and shit. I could have screamed pork and beans, and that would have woke her up. Pork and beans. Don't forget to hit the like button, folks. That's what Dave says. Uh, how many years do you think it takes for them to reach full grown? Well, sexual maturity, I don't know. Uh, I don't know. I'm assuming, listen, and this is just an assumption, okay? There's been stories that people have seen Sasquatches when they, and interacted with them when they were children. Even the Geosay lady has one, okay? Because I'll tell you the story, okay? I'll tell you the story of who she calls Stripey, okay? I've never told you the story. But years later, they see that same Sasquatch as they're grown up. So I think they do live longer. I think their life cycle is longer. The Geo lady said that she used to have one that she called Stripey, okay? Because it had black and red stripes in its hair, okay? And this was when she was a child. And she said that, well, I can't remember how many years ago it was. It was before we got in there. But she was an adult and she's seen it on her property again. So that, and it wasn't a baby or a juvenile when she was young. So it must be very old. So I think they do live a very long time. Tack probably got the most drunk squirrels and fastest rabbits from Oreo cookies. Yeah, it probably did. You know, probably like 17 or 18 years, I would think too. Yeah, but I think they live longer. I think that their sexual maturity, would come at around the same time ours does. Um, a puberty, do they go through puberty? I don't know if they do or not. I mean, that's something that, we'll only be able to be told, by live studies, you know. So, I mean, there's so many unanswered questions about this species, guys. I'm Thumper. I'm telling you right now, me and you, man, are gonna battle today, bro. You better start behaving and quit chewing on that. You understand? That's grandma's grandfather clock, and you're gonna chew on it. I'm not having it. Ugh. So, there's so many things that's unanswered that just field research can't answer. It's gonna have, like biological stuff. It's gonna have to be answered by, you know, scientists, and unfortunately, maybe one in captivity. I don't know, and I don't want that to happen. But you got to understand is when it happens, which it will. I promise you that science is going to move very rapidly. And I mean very, very rapidly. Okay. Um, and what's going to happen is they're going to try to capture one live. They're exactly what they're going to try to do. You know that. I know that. I don't know how that's going to work out because I don't think you're going to be able to keep one in captivity, just like you can't keep a great white shark in captivity. It's, everyone they've ever tried has died. So I don't know. Les says, I would think they would love to be around 40, all right, 40-year old, maybe 40 years old. I think they live a lot longer. I think their life cycle is a lot longer because our life cycle was a lot longer. Okay. And then all of a sudden, modified food started coming out, and medicines, and just cancer rates started rolling, and GMOs and everything else, processed foods, and, you know what I'm saying? They're more natural. They eat more natural things, you know? I would love to be, I would live to be 50 years old. Let's not say, excuse me. What else we got here? Chris says, "Stilla, what's up?" I don't think they will ever admit Bigfoot because of their abilities. What abilities? If that's a cloaking reference, I don't even want to deal with it. These things are flesh and blood. They're animals. They got no abilities. They got the same abilities as every other animal. Nothing special. These things bleed red. They got red blood cells. They got they're, they're flesh and blood. They're just a very rare species, and I mean rare. Plus, you also got to understand is they avoid humans, so they seek out refuge in unpopulated areas, areas that don't have a lot of humans in them. You know. Good morning, Dolly. Did you get the picture on Messenger I sent you yesterday? No, but I'll look, Dolly. One I saw was seen again 30 years later. See what I'm saying? Yeah, pretty sure. And look, that's what I'm saying. I think they have a very long lifespan. Now, when they come into sexual maturity, you know, yeah, remember, all natives called them people. That's truth. Natives called them people, but you also got to understand is, you know, that's their intelligence and technology levels were very limited. They're very limited. Um, they're not a people, you know. I mean, if if gorillas were in the United States back then when Native Americans ruled the lands, they would have called them people too. And now we know they're not people. We know they're gorillas. So, you know, I do not believe that they. When you say people, you know, to me, the nuclei and the mitochondrial needs to be human, and it's not. This is a spin-off. It's a hybrid, um, and a misconception is when somebody says a hybrid, they think a hybrid is a very advanced, more advanced than the original species, and that's not always true. Um, so they're not more advanced than us. So they would be using fire. They would have already discovered a razor. They would have discovered all of it. Okay. So we know that their cognitive level is under human beings. That we do know. Um, we don't know unknown primate in the DNA is the unknown primate. It's definitely a Pithecus species. That we do know. We know it's a Pithecus. Okay. Um, Problem is I'm pretty sure it's Giganto Blackie, but here's the problem. We don't have any, there is no Giganto Blackie DNA. There's none to compare it to. We know they exist, okay, from, I think, two lower jaw segments and some teeth. We don't even have any other bones of Giganto Blackie, okay? So we don't know. We do know that it is that the female DNA, the mitochondrial DNA, is ancient human, not modern human. There's a lot of different precursors. Um, so it's probably Denisovan, like I said. Um, you know, well, Floyd Randall said that's not proven. It is proven. Outdoor University has DNA that says that it is that the mito. Not only do I do, but Expedition Bigfoot's got the same. The Olympic Project has the exact same results as Outdoor University. Mitochondrial is human. Nuclei is unknown primate. Unknown ape species, not just regular primate. So we do know that's proven, more man than ape. That could be, that could very well could be, but here's the problem with science. Um, you get more of the traits from the male DNA than you do female DNA. Okay, you obtain more of your father's medical history and more from the father side, okay, um, in humans, okay, than from the female. So if they are a hybrid, um, I'm assuming that they would have more primate traits than human traits. You know what I'm saying? But everybody's different. I bent over the cast iron skillet on my head the other day. So, I mean, we're not really sure, Nobody's sure. We can sit here and we can speculate, what related to unknown primate, DNA, how they ever know it's primate. Well, because they can tell look, we're primates. It's not an unknown primate. It's an unknown ape, okay? Because of the chromosomes, okay? That's why. I went over this before. There's a video. Go watch it. You know, everything about precursors, the whole 9 yards. I went over this. I mean, I went down this rabbit hole for a very long time. You guys know that, man. When I was doing the Denisopithecus theory. You know what I'm saying? Because from what we know right now, here's what we know right now. Okay. That the only large enough Pithecus species, okay, large enough Pithecus species so it gets the size is Gigantoblachy. Okay. The only ancient humans that lived near Gigantoblachy at the same time Gigantoblachy lived was Denisovans. Okay. That's facts. So they live by each other. So for them to mate, they have to live by each other. You see what I'm saying? What I didn't understand is if they mixed with ancient human years ago and haven't since, then why would they still have human facial features? Because that's just the way evolution is. That's just the way it's going to, evolve. You know what I'm saying? Because they have human in them. That's why they have human-like facial features. And you guys got to understand this is back then, the lineages off of great apes and Homo erectus were so close that they could breed. Now you couldn't go breed with a gorilla. You can't. Where the lineage is too far now. Okay? It's way too far off. But back then, 500 to 1 million years ago, okay, they were. They were close enough. Yep, they got hands just like humans. Gigantoblachy did too. They believe because of his large size, they were too large to be, arboreal in the trees. Do you think they were on this planet since Stone Age or even further back? Well, I'm going to tell you exactly what happened. I mean, there was a great ape, and what happened is the great apes came up, and then branches started busting off, started breaking off, right? Homo erectus, Homo this species of ape, this species of ape. Everything started breaking off, man. You know what I'm saying? I'll get the Denisopithecus thing done for you. There's so much DNA and info in there, man. I'll get it done for you guys so you guys can watch it. Just a lot of editing on this little computer. It's hard. We still don't have enough money for a graphics card. Them things are freaking retarded expensive. All right, what else do we got here? Just making sure I didn't miss anything. You know. Uh, do you think they were on a planet since Stone Age and even further back because their sounds are like ancient sounds? Could be. Good explanation, Charles. Yeah, I did a thing for you guys once, didn't I? Let me see if I can find it. Hold on. Image. We'll call it image number 6. Browse. Let me see if I still even have that folder or if I transferred that folder. I may have transferred that folder. What's this? The DNA snips? Snippets of the DNA? Yeah, that was. That's ancient. That's ancient human DNA compared to modern day DNA. Hold on, I got some stuff for you here. Not really expensive. If you look around, Charles, give me your specs and I will get one. Um, I don't know how to do that. I mean, I don't. I got to look and see. I don't even know. I can't turn a computer on to see what kind of motherboard we have. Any of that. You know what I'm saying? And the paper that came with it, I don't know where the hell. Well, I know what the hell happened to it. Mr. Anderson happened to it, but and yeah, they are expensive. Yeah, they are. Let me get rid of this here. Hold on, I'm trying to find some DNA stuff that I've been working on for you guys here. Let me see. Image 6. Go to browse. There's the Denisopithecus folder. Denisopithecus. Boom. Here is a rendition of different hominoids. There's a hominoid rendition chart. Okay. Homo habilis was on my. Now, the Homo habilis was on my radar for a while. And so is Australopithecus. As a matter of fact, Australopithecus is still on my radar because Australopithecus was in the area at the time, you know. But there's a Homo sapiens. We got Homo habilis. So I got some stuff. I'll put it together for you guys, all right, and I'll get you guys there. Beer, coffee. I sent you a picture. I messaged you. Okay, I'll check it out. Yeah, you did that way back, I think. It was on membership. All right, guys, we're going to get off here because I told you it was going to be a short Bigfoot and coffee so I can get this work done. I got to get my rent paid, and it's already, what? Today's the 4th? It ain't the 4th, is it? I guess. Did I put the wrong date in Bigfoot and coffee? I think I did. Maybe I did. Because I got to get the rent paid. Because if it's the 4th, it's already 4 days late. Ooh. See what I have to put up with. So, all right, guys, check it out. Take your kid fishing, guys. All right? Invest in your youth. The youth of this country is the future of this country. It's a simple concept. Um, it's not hard to understand. It's the 4th. Randall says. Randall donated $50. Randall, thank you so much, Floyd. Big TYs with Floyd, guys. Let's give him some hugs. Let's give him a big Outdoor University hug. Some TYs. Anyways, invest in your youth, guys. Man, it's important. Come on. It is. All right? Thank a vet. Listen, you have the freedoms that you have in this country, man. Okay? Because of a veteran, dude. You know? There's some TYs. Thank you. That's good. You know? Listen, I want all of you to know 216 632 9385. Listen to me. Depression is real, guys. It is. You're feeling low. You're just not feeling yourself, man. Or you feel that the world's coming down on you. Call me. That's my personal cell number, man. Okay? That's my personal cell phone number. When you call that number, it rings. Right there. This phone right here rings. Okay? I love every single one of you, man. Small carbon footprint, guys. Put down the Xbox. Pick up a tackle box, man. Get those kids away from that Facebook, that Snapchat, and all that other stuff. Spend some quality personal time with them in nature. Okay? Show them the beautiful world that we live in. All right? I love every single one of you. I love every single one of you guys. All right? I'm Charles Mills with Outdoor University. Godzilla, I see you. Jeffrey Coates, I see you. And I will see all of you in the great outdoors, guys. Later!